Lately, I've had a fascination with weird things in nature. We did the tree that can possibly kill you, we did the snake that is not actually a snake, and now today I want to talk about alpha-gal syndrome. If you don't know what that is, stay tuned because it's probably one of the most terrifying and interesting things on the planet. Before I get into its carrier, I want to get into what alpha-gal syndrome is. Essentially, it's an allergy to red meat. You could be out enjoying a steak one day, and then the next day, you can never eat steak again. Alpha-gal has been nicknamed the vegan disease, or a variation of that. However, as of now, it's only believed to affect red meat and other mammal products. So poultry, fish, so on are seemingly okay. The worst part about this, however, is that it's incurable. If you are diagnosed with having alpha-gal, as of now, you'll have it the rest of your life. I have, unfortunately, seen some rather radical people advocating that everybody should have alpha-gal because it will speed up society's shift toward veganism. However, I do just want to highlight that alpha-gal syndrome isn't just growing up whenever you eat red meat. People can have severe anaphylactic reactions and die. Symptoms are also not instant, so you can eat red meat, feel fine, and then 6 hours later have trouble breathing and essentially suffocate to death. Milder symptoms include vomiting, diarrhea, headaches, swelling, hives, so on, which all suck. And to the radicals who say, serves them right. Do note that alpha-gal is not entirely understood yet, and even if somebody is trying to completely avoid any animal products, they could accidentally consume one without even knowing. It does happen more often than you think. So, finally, let's get into its carrier. Alpha-gal in the United States is carried primarily by the Lone Star tick, which is found from Texas, all across the eastern United States. It's also known as the northeastern water tick or the turkey tick. Its bite is painless, and it usually will go unnoticed until somebody looks down and goes, "Ah, a tick, oh no." What makes this tick so scary is the fact that it has such a large range, and it has the potential to give you alpha-gal syndrome. However, should you panic about this tick? Well, yes and no. You won't get this syndrome just because the Lone Star tick bites you. It's believed that in order to get it, the tick had to have first bitten another mammal, which has alpha-gal in its blood, then bite you. Alpha-gal is a carbohydrate, which is present in every mammal, except primates, including most humans. So when this is introduced into a human's blood, the body will typically react by creating antibodies. These antibodies essentially trigger alpha-gal syndrome. To simplify that, basically something that's not supposed to go into your body goes into your body. So in turn, your body freaks out.
What's the procedure?
Now, there has been reports that rates of alpha-gal syndrome are going up. There's also been reports that the Lone Star tick has been moving into the western United States. So if you're worried about this, I will say the common tick prevention is key here. Long sleeves when walking through brush, so on, so forth. Make sure you always cover your skin in places where ticks could be common. Other than that, that's really it. There's a lot of scary things out there, including this thing. However, chances are every day people walk past these ticks with zero problems. I'm sure hundreds of people get bitten by these ticks a day. Think of it like this. Every time you swim in the ocean, there's a good chance there's a shark under the water. 9 times out of 10, you'll be completely fine. However, it's all that 1 out of 10 chance that makes the headlines. So as scary sounding as this tick is, don't panic, just follow precautions if you're out in the wild in an area that commonly has ticks. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time.